Stigma stands in the way of everything. People don't talk about it, we don't hear about it, it stays out of the sight, and nothing gets done. And it lets the legislators ignore it, everybody ignores it.
Research is showing that mental illness is on the rise in young adults. 1 in 5 people will suffer from a mental illness in their lifetime. Stigmas surrounding mental illness make it difficult to have these conversations that are necessary to deal with it.
More people than not in the world actually have it than don't, so there really is a stigma about it, and I wish there was, not as many people to judge on the topic. And
I have a son who was, when he was 21 years old, give you some background, he made Eagle Scout, typical kid, got a significant scholarship to a university in Central Florida. Halfway through his senior year, 21 years old, which is very classic, he had his first psychotic break. That was 11 years ago. Schizophrenia affects 1 in 100 people, and the best description of it is, it's like a flip of a switch. 1 week I knew him. After his break and I went to pick him up, I didn't know who he was, and we never got him back. He'll never be the same. With the age groups, 25 to 34, it's the second leading cause of death, suicides. We have a mental health problem in this country. 1 in 5 people are going to need mental health counseling at some point in their life, and they're not going to get it. I teach at the Crisis Intervention Team training at the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. I give a class, first class, and I talk about firsthand what are parents going through, trying to deal, because they deal with schizophrenics and mentally ill on the streets every day.
Law enforcement sees people with mental illness more often than the general public does. And we can't just turn a blind eye and pretend we don't see them. We can't ignore them and hope they'll go away. We can't look at them and think that they're just part of the background. Most of us are in this career because we want to help people. And when we see the mentally ill, we want to try to get them help, because we understand that although some people would prefer to live with their illness and live with it untreated, a majority of them would like to get treatment and like to get help.
Until we get past the stigma of people being afraid to talk about it, those facts aren't going to come out, and that's why I talk about it. I don't enjoy talking about it. These interviews aren't fun, but they need to be done. They're necessary. The press is necessary to get involved with this, the media.